everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California for a much anticipated main event. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division between these two great warriors. He's on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years, but tonight he's bubbling with confidence. He's coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, his opponents in the blue corner, please welcome the Giant.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Watch those low blows, watch the headbutts. Let's have a good clean fight. Okay?
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. Teddy, you just look at the physical stature of these two guys, and it's clear to see one fighter is much stronger than the other. But if you're the fighter who's not as strong, you still got to go out there and win the fight. How do you do it?
Well, first of all, you yell at your manager for making this fight. And then the second thing you do is you make sure that you have good shoes on, good track shoes, and you use them.
Gets rid of that effort.
Come on, side to side.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Super two-punch combo by the Giant. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. It's as if they couldn't wait for the opening bell. Going at it right from the start, and we're still in the first round. Good stuff.
So it's like watching the Pirates of the Caribbean, and the Pacific, and the Atlantic, and the Indian Ocean. Everything.
What does the jab offer him here?
Victory.
It's as simple as that.
It sure is.
What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him.
Get your hands up.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Jab, jab, use the jab.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Able to blocked that away. It was targeted for his head. Well-targeted counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Halfway through this round, lands flush with the combination upstairs. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Blocks away that headshot. Fires right back at him. 10 seconds to go in this round. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Keep it up.
And round number 3 is underway. Good work now, backing up what he did. What a chin. Can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing?
And more importantly, can his opponent believe it? You know what? You want to hit a guy, so you figure that that's a good thing, that's an encouraging thing. This is a case where his opponent might get discouraged just by seeing his guy take those kind of shots.
And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Turn defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautiful.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Lands the counter. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Good looking counterpunch. off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Final 10 seconds. Combination to the head. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Blocks that punch. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Right back to it to the head. Smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Ten seconds remaining in this round. Round comes to an end, and that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Bad Intentions. I don't know how they are keeping this up. They are setting such a scorching pace of action in this fight. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. The Giants' defense clearly carrying things right now for him. But what else should he be conscious of beyond just this good footwork we're seeing?
Well, the old times would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're making a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
Let's see some more head movement.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Way to block there. And a sharp counter punch by Bad Intentions. Last 10 seconds. End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Take great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, it's passionate fans, fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
And another shot comes in. Good work doubling up that jab by the Giant. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Able to cover up that gut. Halfway through round 6. Back up top he goes. Devastating blow by the Giant. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And it looks like he's bleeding from the nose. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Well-placed counterpunch by the Giants. Bad Intentions. His ox is not going to the body at all. He'd be so well served to do it, though, Teddy.
Yeah, but his opponent doesn't want him to. So, you know, he doesn't want to go against what his opponent doesn't want him to do. Because his opponent would love to keep throwing to the head because, you know, he can see those coming. He can move and avoid them. Body shots, you know, your head moves, but your body doesn't.
end of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Lands the counter. Oh, good exchange there. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Clicks of the talk. Good looking right hand after he got hit. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Good scoring counter punch by the Giant. Blocks that punch. Harry brings the jab right hand. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Showing you some defense there with the block.
Cover your head.
Nice block by the Giant. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. What a fight. What a great, non-stop action fight this has been. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top.
Keep your distance. Range.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Good double jab by Bad Intentions.
Keep it up. This guy's never felt beaten like this. Keep the pressure up. Let's work on that swelling. Listen, pick his jab. That's right. Pick his jab. When he throws his jab, you gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time, okay? You got that?
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Good-looking counterpunch. Teddy, it's one of my favorite times of one of our fight broadcasts. When we make the declaration, he has to have a knockout to win.
And how's he going to do it? Well, I think he's got to be a photographer. He's got to be a guy that goes in the dark room, really, Joe, and start looking at the negatives. During the night, a lot of pictures have been taken. He's got to go now and look back at those pictures and remember something, that he saw something. He saw a moment. He saw a spot where the guy dropped his hand. He pulled back, and he's got to go, and he's got to act on that moment.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. And there he counters back against his opponent. Seconds into the 9th round. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Solid counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Well done that time, landing the counterpunch. Another jab. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
this has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
A headshot blocked. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. And now they're trading blows. Able to cover up that gut. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Good exchange, scoring well with the right hands. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
And a well-placed counter by Bad Intentions. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by the Giants. Oh, what an exchange. Good scoring counter punch by the Giant. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Was just off the mark. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Nice block by the Giant. Back and forth exchange. A good block. There he goes with the right hand again. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Bad intentions. His cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on.
Stay away from the inside.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Carries that punch away. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Blocks that belt line well. Comes right back at him with a left hand. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Blocks the headshot. Nice block by the Giant. Able to get rid of that one. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by the Giant. Blocks it away. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
A nice block by the Giant. Blocks away that headshot. Send it up to the ring at the end of this fight to hear what the judges had to say.
We go to the judges' scorecards. All three judges scored the fight a unanimous decision. Your winner, the Giant.
He's your winner by unanimous decision tonight.
I'm not so sure it was unanimous. I had it a little bit close. I had a split decision, but had the same man winning.
All three judges in agreement here ringside. Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.